everybody, this week on ANN News Kids, we'll be talking about Sir David Amess's killing, China space mission, Oman T20 World Cricket Cup, and coronavirus statistics. The country of the week is DR Congo, and Vritisha was the first to guess it. Congratulations! The Extra Fun segment is all about lions, and in the Spiritual Career segment, we are talking to Nadia Ounais, who does work with corals and is very passionate about it. I really hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share because we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you. On Friday, the 65-year-old Conservative Member of Parliament, British man Sir David, was stabbed multiple times in the Essex constituency surgery. The police said that this was a terrorist attack and it had possible ties to Islamic extremism. A 25-year-old British man with Somali heritage was arrested once the police arrived and a knife was recovered. Prime Minister of UK Boris Johnson described Sir David as one of the kindest, most gentle people in politics. China's three-person space crew successfully landed on China's space station on Saturday morning. The crew includes Zai Zigang, Wang Yufeng, and Ye Guanfu. This is a big step for China as it is a young space program, but is quickly becoming one of the world's most advanced space programs. They have already collected samples from the moon, put a rover on Mars, and are hoping to put a base on the moon as a mission along with Russia. They are also hoping to have people on Mars in the 2030s. Oman is hosting the T20 Cricket World Cup this year, along with its neighbor, United Arab Emirates. This is a huge opportunity for Oman to attract more tourists, and they have upgraded their stadium to fit 5,000 seats now. They only had their first grass cricket pitch 10 years ago, which is pretty recent. Coronavirus cases around the world are still decreasing. There are about 241 million coronavirus cases, almost 5 million deaths, and about 218 recoveries. The top 5 countries with the most coronavirus cases are USA, India, Brazil, UK and Russia, and the top 5 countries with the most deaths are USA, Brazil, India, Mexico and Russia. Could you please start by introducing yourself?
So, I'm Dr. Nadia Ounais. I'm a marine biologist. I was specialized in my PhD on aquaculture first, and I began my career in France in aquaculture, and then I came to the Oceanographic Museum of Monaco, where I was the curator, the director of the Aquarium of Monaco. Today, I work on international big projects. I'm director vice president of international affairs. What does it mean? I'm still a biologist, but using my networks after more than 30 years of experience of working with all aquarium of the world and all scientists that are involved in the ocean, I have a very big network of people passionate, involved, and we work together. So what I try to do today is to have international project where all the world, all the network can work together. I give you a simple example. Is the one I'm working with Mauritius too. It's the word coral conservatory. We want to save corals. As you know, they are in danger. They are dying because of the pressure, the anthropic pressure, the global warming, and so on and so on. So we decided to make a word conservatory, coral conservatory, to keep these corals safe in a conservatory, which will be the aquarium of the world, to at least have 1,000 species in this aquarium, in the different aquarium of the world, and to the science will work with it to make it more resistant, to be able, not immediately, of course, to reintroduce them in the field. Okay, but why it's a big action? It's because we are all together. We were able to do it. We, Monaco, with our aquarium and so on, or decide to have only one place and save them. No, because if all together we work, first it's more safe for coral. Thanks, we will have a much bigger audience, because you don't know, but the aquarium, there is more than 850 million visitors of the aquarium of the world. So you can touch these visitors. So this is my work today. I don't have only one project, but I'm always in the aquarium field, but not only. I work only on the marine protected area in the Mediterranean, but not only, because it's one of the best way to how could we say it, to maintain the biodiversity of the ocean. We began with Mediterranean. Why? Because it's the smallest ocean of the world, and there is much bigger pressure in that part of the world than the other ocean, and that because that even if the surface is very, very low, the biodiversity, we have 20% of the biodiversity of all the ocean only in the Mediterranean Sea. So we work with MPA, and I work with the network of the aquarium of the world to help to set up this kind of MPA. So this is my job today. Wow. And if I can continue, of course, I told you perhaps you give me a question, but when I begin, because I'm so passionate by my job, I was, since I was very young, younger than you, I come from Tunisia, so I'm not from French origin. So imagine in that part of the world more than 40 years ago, I was dreaming to be like Cousteau. I don't know if you know Cousteau. No? It's incredible. It means that now your generation you have forgotten him. And try to see after who is Cousteau. I discovered the ocean thanks to Cousteau. And Cousteau was the director of the Oceanographic Museum for more than 35 years, something like that. And he was the first to make films and on the ocean, on the sea. And it was the first time of the world at that time that the general public discovered the sea and the animals in the sea. So you have to see it to see who he is. But it means that things has changed, because in my generation, impossible. If you say to anyone, do you know Cousteau? Ah, Cousteau, I dream. So I wanted to be like Cousteau. I wanted to be like him, to discover this magic world of the sea. And I wanted to be scientist. It was a passion. It was, I had no other idea. I wanted to do that, even if I was in Tunisia, so very perhaps more difficult to achieve this goal. But I was completely convinced that because of the passion, because I knew what I wanted to do, I will succeed. And yes, I don't know the life. Then I came here I began my study in Tunisia. After 4 years, I came in France to continue my PhD. And here I am.
Wow. Wow, amazing. And what do you enjoy the most about being a marine biologist?
What I enjoy is first, it's a dream. It's a really dream. It's another word. And I can say when I'm in the water, in the sea, I feel, yes, like I'm really in the right place, even if I'm not a fish. What I like the most is to discover the species, is to see how they deal all together, all these different species that are completely well organized, with no war, only peace. And I always say, but human have to take example on the nature and on on the sea. So what I like also the most today, after more than 30 years of career, at the beginning it was, wow, I like that. Wow, I want to see the fish. Wow, I want to understand how they live, how they reproduce. I want by myself to reproduce them because I come from aquaculture. Today, the challenge is much more important. I mean, okay, I was more in the operational part. Now I think that we have a mission. We have a mission, not only me, especially the people that are working on my field. We cannot stay here not doing nothing when we see now what's happening with our ocean and with our planet in general. But our planet is our ocean, because everything that you do in Earth, you will have directly the result. You will have an impact in the sea. So I think that we scientists, we oceanographer, we curators of aquarium, all the professional involved in the ocean has this mission. So I do it using my network. I do it with other scientists and aquariologists of the world, but everyone can do something by its own. I mean, that's also very important for me. When I wake up in the morning, I say, I know why I'm going to work today.
Wow. 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 Thank you so much. And what's your advice to kids?
Follow your dream. Follow your dream. Really, it's important. And be confident on yourself. Don't say, wow, it's too complicated. I will never succeed. If you have a passion, follow her. If you don't have a passion, try to see what is important for you, what you like, and never give up. Never give up. Even when I began in that field, when I came in France, I remember the first year, one of the teachers said, "What are you doing here? A PhD? But do you know that there is no job for this specialty? I don't know why you are wasting your time." I didn't felt concerned at all. I cannot explain you why. I didn't felt concerned. I said, no, I will work on that field. I don't know when, I don't know who, but I know that I will. So don't let people, not let all the situation making you don't follow your dream and your conviction. And really, you have to begin very young. And it's your case when I see what you are doing. So you are you are our future. So you have a lot to do. So follow it. You have also not a mission. You have to, we have damaged everything, our generation. You have to reconstruct. We will try to, but the hope for the planet, for the ocean, of course, it's for the future of the ocean, is on your hand now. So never give up.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
So much.
Okay. So,
Have a nice day.
Good luck for your life, but I'm sure that you will succeed. And hope to see you. We never know. I have been 3 times in Mauritius. I love it so much. It was amazing. I went there with my kids, my 2 girls. They say, we want to live here. And I'm also in contact with for the program of the Coral Conservatory with Mauritius too. So I hope that we will work together. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
La République démocratique du Congo est un pays d'Afrique. Sa capitale est Kinshasa et sa population est de 90 millions d'habitants. C'est connu pour le fleuve de Congo, qui circule entre la République de Congo et la Démocratique République de Congo. La République démocratique de Congo est le seul lieu où vous pouvez trouver le bonobo, qui est une espèce de chimpanzé et le plus proche parent de l'homme. Le pont Kinshasa-Brazzaville est un projet pour relier la Démocratique République de Congo et la République de Congo. L'okapi est un animal qui est endémique à la Démocratique République de Congo. Ça semble comme un zèbre et un cheval. Les 4 plus grandes tribus de Congo sont les Congos, les Luba et les Mongo. L'histoire récente de la République démocratique de Congo et la République de Congo était avec une guerre civile et de corruption, et beaucoup de gens étaient tués. Hi everybody, for the extra fun segment this week, we'll be talking about lions. I hope you enjoy. Lions are wild cats native to Africa and India. Most wild lions live in Africa below the Saharan desert, but there are a few in the Gir Forest National Park in western India. Lions eat about 40 kgs per meal, which is about 1/4 of their own body weight. They usually hunt big animals like wildebeest and zebra. Lions travel in packs, which are called prides. These prides roar together, and their roar could be heard from about 8 kilometers away. They roar together to mark their territory. Lions usually hunt at night because of their excellent night vision. They are 6 times more sensitive to light than humans. Experts estimate that there are only about 20,000 lions left in the wild, and they are only found in Africa and India in the wild. A lion's lifespan is 10 to 14 years in the wild and 20 to 25 years in captivity. Lionesses are usually the ones who hunt, and they are much smaller than lions, but they hunt in groups for a joint effort. Lions can run at the speed of 80 kilometers per hour. There are some white lions. They are that color because of a little less pigmentation. Lions are known as the king of the jungle, although they usually do not live in the jungle. Almost all the lions in Africa live in savannas, and only the ones in India live in jungles. I really hope you enjoyed these facts about lions. Thank you.